Hello everyone, welcome. This is the two. Here we love to talk about God, the truth. We love to talk about love and peace. Now, speaking of the truth, how can you verify the truth? How can you know if what you've held in your head for so long is true? How do you even recognize what you've been told as the truth? The truth is one and of one and in one. The truth in the beginning. The truth is the beginning. And of the truth, anything that is on the truth, by the truth and for the truth will stand and last and last and last. Today we want to talk about planning. But first we must ask, is everything planned? Yes, everything that works is planned. And that is why we must love reasoning. The data, the technology, the logic, even cooking, every profession, knowledge, even the good and the bad things are planned, carefully carried out. What are you planning? What are you planning to do? Don't look at life and say anything goes. No, that is wrong. Don't say it's all random and follow the How Gay and the human evolution theory and say, that is okay. No, that counters reasoning, saying you are just an accident. No. If I was an accident, I would not be this way. No, something formed us. Someone formed us and carefully structured and designed us this way. How do I know this? This is an example. Everything you do, even cooking, do you know you selectively pick out the foodstuffs, the seasoning, the utensils, water, and all that took reasoning and planning and even took some acting. You even acted before the meal is ready. And do you know what happens to a food that you just mix up and mash up and just pour water and put on fire? You know that is not going to give you the kind of taste, the kind of flavor, and the kind of meal that is well prepared that you need. And you just place it on fire, it will work. Do you already have an understanding of the result that this kind of food is going to bring? Maybe tasteless, maybe all mixed up and not good for eating, not that good. Maybe dog food can even be better. So that is what happens when the food is done and you did not carefully produce it. Now, yes, I guess you can also say the same way everything we use, everything we do, the way things are formed and created was done by someone with an intention and for a purpose. We must therefore find purpose. We must therefore find reasoning and must be ready to plan. And that is why we must live like an higher being that is ready to account, because we are better when we reason and plan. We are also much more better when we are curious to know the deep and good and meaningful things. Don't lose sense of reasoning and do anything the way you like. It doesn't make sense. Even the way you like to do bad and evil things is a pattern. It is an error in the matrix, and that was not carefully thought and planned by you. So today I call you to correction. Today I call you to amend your ways. Today I correct you. Today I call you to correct your thought patterns and the way you live. Do you know who sent me? His name is Jesus. Yeah, you probably heard of him many times and maybe you don't like him yet. But I bet if you can come to him, he has bigger plans for you. He can change your life. And when you know him, he shows you who you are, because he created you and he has plans for you. Jesus says, come. Also, I say to you, come to reason, come to plan how you want to live here, because it matters how you live, because you will account. It is true. Come and see for yourself to see if Jesus is true. See for yourself and believe him. He's saying today, come to me. And I'm saying to you to say, come Lord Jesus, and show me who you truly are. Tell him, I have heard what the two said, but I want to see for myself. I want to see for myself who you truly are. And I trust him. And I'm telling you, he will come and he will show you the light. Thank you for watching. God bless you.